Chodesh Tevet Tov. May this be a good month for all of us. According to the mythic narrative tradition, the first day of the month of Tevet is when the mountaintops reappeared after the floodwaters began to recede in the story of Noah and the flood. As we come to the concluding days of Hanukkah and move ever closer to solstice and the returning light, the month of Tevet serves as an incredible reminder that the things which we see on the surface are often just a tiny fraction of what is concealed beneath the surface or in the darkness. That as we move to work of finding our own unique inner light that we have been cultivating over these days of Hanukkah as the month of Kislev ends and the month of Tevet begins, so that we can shine that light ever brighter as we move forward in time and in our efforts. It's this incredible reminder that what we see on the surface is the product of immense concealed work. So the month of Tevet comes to teach us is this reminder that the efforts that we put into our lives are not always noticeable by others. Sometimes we don't even notice them ourselves. But what can be cultivated out of the efforts of those states of dormancy can have incredible power later. And so we think about as the earth enters into its rest and into its dormancy, especially in this Shemitah year, in this year of agricultural remission, that the reason that we allow for the land to rest is so people will be able to eat later, so that we cultivate a sense of empathy in the world, so that we experience empathy that drives us to act. The month of Tevet reminds us that our efforts now will give fruit and produce later, that the sparks that we kindle today will turn into great fires of passion later, that the small light that we manage to find in ourselves today can kindle into an incredible shining forth tomorrow. And so may all of our efforts today be in service of a brighter future tomorrow.